Hey everybody, hope you're good. The last couple of videos we've been going through how I train at home with kettlebells and grip stuff, some strongman, steel bending, and I've got the workouts all written down. I used a journal and kind of tracked what I lifted, and I'll show you how that flows at the end of this, and also talk about some of the bonus effects. They're called what the hell effects or what the heck effects of kettlebell training. It's where you just use kettlebells and you get these surprise increases on other exercises that you weren't training, or maybe you were training but the kettlebell gave you a boost. So we'll show you that at the end of the video. This is just my warm-up. I went through some stuff with a light kettlebell, and then I grabbed a hammer and did a few 360s to get my shoulders all fired up. You can do these two-armed or one-arm. Really interesting exercise. Fantastic for your shoulders. After I did those, I went into some levering, and this is also a tremendous exercise. It'll build a monstrous grip. So after my warm-up, I went into some bent pressing. This is just with a 20 kilogram kettlebell, just flowing from side to side, doing a couple singles. And then I grabbed that 25-pound kettlebell and combined it. This is a really good way to get more work out of your kettlebells. So you get strong with your heavier belt, and you get a lighter one. Combine them and you can keep going without having to buy another kettlebell. So after those two, then I ramped up to the 48 kilogram, 106 pounder, and just did singles. I popped one on each side. And then I went into the main portion of my workout. My focus was on two-handed swings with the 48 and explosive push-ups. This is a protocol called the Quick and the Dead. It's anti-glycolytic training. You're doing fast explosive movements and capitalizing on the rest in between. And I'm just focusing on lowering my heart rate. So here's the explosive push-ups. Sets of 10. You really want to spread your fingers out and get a good spread on your hand. That'll help stabilize yourself at the bottom. I'm tightening the glutes. You're squeezing your butt. That locks your legs into your back. And just working on getting a nice, clean, explosive movement. So I did sets of 10 here with the swings and the push-ups. 2 sets of 10 in series, and then I'd switch exercises. And I did three blocks like that. So 60 total reps with the swings and 60 total reps with the push-ups. So here we have an example of a what the hell effect. I haven't been doing any pull-ups. I haven't done pull-ups in 6 months. And I just hopped up on here, and you guys can count them out. But I ended up doing 16 pull-ups without training pull-ups. So this is part of the benefits of kettlebell. It's got this really broad carryover to other athletic qualities or elements. You get better at things that you're not really training on. Kettlebells are awesome. Now for the nerdy stuff. You guys should think about keeping an exercise journal. When I first heard about it, I dismissed it. I was like, yeah, whatever, because I was working out. I was just thinking about what I was going to do that day. And I mean, this is what I did today. It doesn't really mean anything by itself, but when you write it down day after day and you look at it after a month or 6 weeks or 12 weeks, that gives you a really good idea of what you're accomplishing, how you're progressing on your lifts, how you're getting stronger. So here's a look at my notes for the last week, the workouts that I've been showing you guys. I get to see, how I'm performing on each individual lift, and then I'm totaling that up and getting a poundage for the day, and then for that week. So I get to see how my workouts are flowing from session to session, and then over larger periods of time, to where I'm able to just monitor and train progress. There is a lot of focus on setting PRs, personal best, lifting more weight. But when you look at it this way and you got those totals to work with, you can get a PR literally every time you train. And it just leads to long-term success, long-term progression. If you're serious about strength, this is definitely worth checking out. Just keep track of your workouts and have a reference point. Load them into a spreadsheet. So after my workout, it was 6 eggs. A couple hours later, I had a steak and a half, and that's what I use for fuel. No supplements, no powders, none of that stuff. Just real food. Check out the carnivore diet if you guys are interested in putting on some muscle and maybe losing some pounds. It's helping a lot of people reclaim their health and get in the best shape of their life in their 40s and 50s. Hope you guys are good. Get any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.